But, like, you know. Don't act like you'd be good at that show. When you know full well you wouldn't be. It's very hard to hit them when people are just getting in the way. We got him, boys! Horde mode. Right, okay. 30 patients with monobrow. There's the next task. How come they're suddenly paying so much for cure, by the way? I feel like I'm making so much money. Let's do supermarket sweep. No! I've told you, the only way to do that right now is with Ryland, and I will not be in the same room as that ass clown. I would be out straight away if round 1 was where you had to jump and catch those cobs hanging above your head without your hands. Tell you what, Becky, if you can grab 2, I'll let you on my shoulders. I feel like that would solve our issues. Which one's monobrow?
You're listening to Ricky Hawthorne.
Monobrow is... Oh, it's a ward thing. I bet the ward's swamped then.
We're coming up to the top of the hour, which, if you ask me, is the very best part of the hour. I know.
Dude, people are paying so much money.
What about the bottom of the hour? And you'd be right.
So how many people have monobrow? Loads of them. There's still people waiting to be diagnosed too. Okay. We should be okay. It's just a matter of waiting then. Deal. Perfect. Squig, just so it's fair for you and Persh as well, we'll let you two get on each other's shoulders. What about golden balls? I don't remember golden balls. That was with Jasper Carrot, wasn't it? I've heard of that show being referenced multiple times at this stage. I still have never seen an episode. I'm more sturdy than Pershel. But he's a small boy, so he needs all the help he can get. Gladiators just with a kick-ass theme song. I mean, let's just enter a battle royale, right? I'll have to be the bottom. I need more reaction buttons. The laugh doesn't work for every scenario. Oh, I want to play catchphrase. Do you? I've already talked about catchphrase. I can't do catchphrase because that show infuriates me with how often it goes, This is a catchphrase. It's like no one's ever used that as a catchphrase in their lives. You are a liar pants, sir. Do you feel the power of the gladiators? I don't remember it that well. They all have monobrow. Perfect. I'm great at that game, but I agree with you there. Well, the amount of times they're like, and it was this, and I'm like, that's a slogan for a constipation medication. What are you talking about? What about the cube? Dude, the cube, I've watched that multiple times. I'm a big fan of the cube. I think I'd want to be on that. There's only one game show and it's Wheel of Fortune. Well, obviously, because you can go, spin that wheel, because it's great to shout. Also, hi, Chewy. Long time no see. How are you, buddy? Hope you're well. Is the catchphrase constipation medication. No, it's quick release for the bowels. It's not even creative. It's like a really stupid one. You look at it and go, I mean, I guess. It just, it infuriates me. I cannot stand that show. Hey, streamer, what other game shows do you not like? Listen. We could be here all day. But no, I barely have watched like shows like that anymore, but I did see The Cube relatively recently. It's pretty good. I'd watch it.
The new #1 album from Jasmine
I can never do Tipping Point. Which one's that one?
the hit singles.
Not bad, dude. I'm pretty good, thank you. All things considered. All things considered.
And Fish Whispers.
How have you been getting on with current climate? The coin pusher one. Isn't that?
The new #1
I just go to the arcade and play that, couldn't I?
is out now.
Like a fish. Dude, what a banger of a tune. Well, hopefully, we've only got 2 more waves to go, and we're finally out of this damn hospital. It's like a giant 2p machine, but with trivia. Oh, because that's what I want. Distractions when gambling away tons of change. How many times have you been to one of those coin machines where you've, like, thought you've not spent too much, but then realistically you spent, like, 40 quid in 2p's? But it is nice, isn't it? You go to the change machine, and it's like you win every time. It's really good. Hello, Percy. How are you, buddy? Hope you're well. I'm alright, still having to work, so keeping busy. Do I want to say good, or do I want to say bad? Because I know a few people, depending on, like, what job they're doing, are not happy about currently working. I mean, I'm obviously not, but I'm okay waking up gradually. Gradually? What have we been doing? Having one of those late night CSGO sessions. Am I right, boys? Upgrade 5 machines. I'm literally doing that now. How weird. This might result in people dying. But these are sacrifices I'm willing to make. Some of you may die. But that's a sacrifice I'm willing to take. We need to train like 5 more people in something. We don't need to do all of it now, but it would be beneficial. Maintenance too? Yeah, people are probably needing that. Sabrina pumps. Fellas, if you're interested, call up my hospital and they'll set you up with Sabrina pumps. I would like to be mad at this game though, because I've been struggling with money for God knows how long at this stage. And it's only just decided. Hello? Is there a ghost operating that? It's only just decided to give me a money round. It's just mean. Meh, it's not bad. I work in a hotel where we're super quiet as we're only open to the sport the NHL staff that can't work. That's not too bad then. Maya Vaz, sorry, thank you very much for the follow. Massively appreciate it. Please raise your doos in chat for Maya Vaz. Thank you very much. Dude, the emo... it broke there. It's been a minute. It was like... What do we do? I'm not wearing... We should do hole in the wall, but I'm not wearing silver spandex. You can wear the green man suit if that makes you happier. Yeah, I didn't really think about how, because I obviously remember you work in like hotel/hospitality. I didn't really think about like what the situation would be there, to be honest.
Jumbo Medical Solutions.
I know our place is still open, but like me and somebody else went on furlough because it was literally impossible to maintain social distancing. Largely because I work with my dad and we basically work in a corridor, which is great fun. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, it's not great. Hey, I found your channel from searching up 2 Point Hospital. The system works, ladies and gentlemen. Well, Mia, I hope you enjoy it and I hope you stick around. I'm not too far off finishing this DLC and I've got 1 more to do. And at that point, I probably will have done over 100 hours in this game. And I could probably do more. Whether I do or not is another question. Because this one's broken me a little bit. I feel like I've been here for about a century at this stage. That's measuring in, that's a Murdo miles, but like, who knows who Murdo is, right? They call him the Gull. Yo, who are these guys? Yo, what's going on here then? Dude, I need a screenshot for the thumbnail. Okay, that's going to be a really, really bad thumbnail. I need you guys to stay still. Why would you summon him? I actually thought he was in chat for a minute, though. I cannot get a good shot of these guys. Also, they're still running around like crazy for some reason. I got the guy in the background. That might have worked. What illness is that? I've never seen that before. I know it told me exact hero complex. Dude, that's what I get when I cosplay. Back in the minus, boys, where we belong. Please, I don't care who's playing Ring of Elysium right now. It's a spyware game. Get it off my screen. Damn overlays, kids. So how's everybody's weekends been going? I feel like, you know, it's been over an hour of this stream and I've asked literally nobody. I'm very rude like that. Some would say cool, but I disagree. It's rude. In good news, I've got lasagna later. I know what you're thinking. We didn't ask. Listen, I'm here to tell you. I've recently discovered, and I know this is probably something that everybody already knows, the magic of making your own garlic bread. But it's not really garlic bread, it's just garlic toast. It's really good.
We're getting news
I'd rate it a thumbs up.
Earthquake hitting one of our hospitals. If you're there
What do you
now,
mean? You
try
didn't
not
ask.
to fall into any holes and stay away from any cracks in the walls.
Okay, so treatment is done.
Listen to this lovely song.
We just gotta do the research
It'll
points,
calm
and we
you right
should be
down.
okay. I know you're all worried for me, chat, and I appreciate that. I like using chia batter to make my own garlic bread. Dude, I should have thought about that. That is a banging idea. I think I may have to consider making a similar purchase next time I go out for a wander. Okay, we need to make sure that people are who are just diagnosis aren't doing stuff they shouldn't be. GP and treatment is fine. You're a knifey as well. Also, you work in X-ray. That's fine. Don't mind me just playing management games.
Litterers will take the place of their rubbish in the bin.
I like that. That's a good warning. Solid warning. More cheesy goblins. I know I don't need to train anybody right now, and I know we're up to the last wing in a second. But I really want to make sure... That's the chair, by the way. I really want to make sure like we have good quality people. Right, I have something to do, so I shall be back in about half an hour-ish if you'll still be streaming. Yep, I'll be live till 5. Much like every cool radio DJ. They love a good live till 5 thing, don't they? Radio DJs. And we're here live till 5.
Journalist
Great.
approaching the hospital.
So am I. Do you want a biscuit? I think I'm just mad about how proud they are of that. I do think about that a lot, though. Also, my shower turn. Brilliant. I hope you enjoyed doing whatever you're doing. I shall see you shortly. It's about, like, really paid... More so, like, this year, I guess. Because I listen to a lot more radio now when I'm working with my dad. Because he likes Radio 2 for some reason. We've had a conversation about Radio 2. We don't need to go over Radio 2. But, like... They have to fill so much time with just absolute garbo conversation. And I kind of realised it's like this, streaming, but like way more involved. Because at least with streaming, I've got y'all to bounce off because you're awesome and you provide me with conversations. What biscuits you got? How do you know I have biscuits? Are you just doing radio DJ? But like, they didn't have a game to bounce off or anything like that. At least I've got that going on. I do have biscuits, though. And now you've reminded me that I have biscuits. Yo, I'm about to upset everybody. But hi, I'm Jester, and I don't buy normal cookies. I bought fruit and nut cookies yesterday. And I'm very, very excited to try them out today.
You're on
After this stream, gonna have some lasagna.
Well, actually,
Lasagna.
I'm the one who's
And I'm gonna have some cookies.
You're just listening
And they're
to
gonna be
me
fruit and nut.
being on the air.
And y'all are gonna be upset at me because there's currants in my... Currants or raisins in my cookies. Your mum's a lasagna. You just asked if we wanted a biscuit. Okay, well I got fruit and nut cookies. If y'all want to grab some, then, I mean, we can't do it right now. But we can certainly look at getting them over to you sometime after all this is a bit more calmer, maybe? I mean, I could send them out. I don't know if you'd want that. But I could certainly send out the cookies. Or biscuits. I mean, if they're not good enough for you, let me know and I'll, you know, I'll endeavour to purchase better biscuits. I know a lot of people get upset when I mention biscuits that aren't the kind of biscuits they want. Yo, okay, y'all are gonna die before I can even cure you, so you can just go. Get out. If it's DNA or if it's scalpel, they need to leave. Because they're gonna be here forever. We need to get the next wave started. I want to be done with this goddamn hospital. I'm so sick of it. Do you like them effing grabati biscuit things? I don't even know what they are. What's a grabati? A lot of people dying. Which is very sad. Now, if I've ever seen a thumbnail, chat, that's a thumbnail. He felt like he was Garbo, and now he is cured and just looks like Garbo. But he's feeling bored, thirsty, and cured. Let me just check the list of things I love to see. That is on it. Garibaldi. I've never tried a Garibaldi, but I have heard them mentioned on Great British Bake Off. And I think, from what they were saying about them, I'd give it an okay hand. But, you know, I've discovered I'm a garbage human that will eat anything. As long as it's not spicy, I'll probably try anything. 60 days no death, 120 patients, earn 2 mil. Hands off the controllers, boys. This will happen by itself. 200 patients. You know, I had cupcakes with rainbow drops in the frosting and in the cake. You're an upsetting human being, Jack. I respect your decision to enjoy what you enjoy. And again, I'm not out here trying to yuck yums. But it is upsetting. It does make me want to start swinging. Not in that fun way that involves glasses and a bowl. Keys in a bowl, damn it. This was years ago, but it's pretty good. I have seen them before, the Rainbow Drop cupcakes. You can get them in Aldi, can't you? Oh, not Aldi, Asda. Other supermarket brands are available. I know we're in debt. No one's getting cured right now. I mean, the earn 2 milli won't be hard. I could just pump up the prices, pump up the jam. Curing the patients could be a bit of a pain in the ass. And the 60 days, we can get that done, like, straight away. We just have to hope that, like, the first, like, 5 or 6 patients don't die. I don't like them pre-made cupcake platters. Does anyone? They're kind of awful. Oh, right, I have no money. Alright, I'm poor. I also hate that Haribo tray bake every kid bought on their birthday in year 6. See, we never had tray bakes for any of my birthdays because I had no friends. So we didn't really need to buy a lot of cake. Do you know what I got every year? Caterpillar cake. I don't think you need anything in the world other than Caterpillar cake. Yo, the loans are nearly done. You want to know something? I always want to know something. Too late! I already went 60 days without a death. Get out of here. I don't care if anyone dies now. I'm just going to jack up the prices and just watch this game go. Like this. Okay. So, if 200 patients, we need to cure 120. Which is a 60% cure rate. That should be easy enough. I still eat Caterpillar cake. 1 year at Christmas, we saw the price of Yule log and went F that S and bought a Caterpillar cake. It's pretty baller. I get a Caterpillar cake every year for my birthday. I have done since... Well, for a while, but like my mum didn't buy cake for a while, obviously. I think I started the tradition up again when I turned like 21, 22. I've had one every year. And I don't intend to have like a big birthday party on my 30th or anything like that. But I'm going to get that stupidly, like, extra long Caterpillar cake. Just to say that I have. I'm very excited to do that. As you can tell, I'm a garbage adult.
We're close to award season.
but I have fun. You know what I get? I get this triple layer chocolate cake from Morrison's. It's so moist and the buttercream is perfect. Triple layer chocolate? Is that 3 layers of chocolate? Because that's far too much. I mean, caterpillar cake is a bit much by itself, if I'm being completely honest with myself. But it's good. It's good. 3 layer chocolate cake. That's too much for me, dude. That's way too much. I don't know why, I'm just not that big a fan of chocolate cake. I like chocolate as a concept and as its own standalone thing, but as a cake, I don't know, I've just never got on with it that well. I think I've had like too many like rich chocolate cakes at this stage. And now I've been damaged. People are just not going through for curing, are they? You wanna know what? You wanna know the... What? Stop! You wanna know what I wanna know? Who the F buys those cakes that you defrost? You like cheesecake?
Maintenance announcement.
They do that with frozen cheesecake. What's wrong with that? My dad's bought them multiple times. Do you want to fight my dad? Because he'll kill you. He won't. My dad's a nice guy. He's not like that Billie Eilish song. No, you can buy like Black Forest Gatto that's frozen. Well, what's wrong with that? The only issue I have with it is people always forget and misread how long they need to keep the cake out of the freezer. It's in 2 minutes on 2 hours on the package. No, Dad, that's if you have it chilled.
The hospital may well be haunted.
It's blatantly 4 hours. It's a cake that's frozen. And? Jack, you get heated about all the wrong things. Come on! Earn me money! Stop dying. You don't put a kek in the freezer, you dirty pig.
Janitor, to repair drug mixer.
Jack, I'm gonna have to request that you keep this to an English
Put
stream.
your health in the hands of a quack.
No offense to anybody who, you know, isn't from the good old state of England.
And experimental treatment
But
could make
listen,
you live
I can't understand you if you're speaking crazy language, okay?
Congo Meditech. Other hospitals offer
It's a cake.
hours
Yeah, it might be Northern, but you don't see Gibbo typing like that, do you?
24 hours a day.
Hello?
This is 2-point radio.
Gibbo don't write Tinternet. Gibbo, please don't start writing Tinternet.
In the hospital.
I type how I talk. Must not be mean. Must not be mean. You're a special boy, Jack, and I love you lots. Purely platonically.
First general diagnosis.
To be fair, I used to type like I talked as well. Spoke. I typed. I used to write text messages in the way that I spoke. I'll tell you one thing that always used to annoy people about me. Still does, probably. I never used to write in text speak. I never used to like abbreviate anything because it really used to piss me off. So all my texts were like full out text. And you'd look at them and go, this could have fit in like one single SMS. And it'd be like over 3 because I refused to abbreviate anything. Great fun. You know, I type how I talk from Quiplash because you know what the answer is. Normally, someone types normally, then I'm over here like, what the F you on about, Sunshine? It's not even that. It's like, we just know what kind of answers you put on these days. Like, Boss God's just like, that's a Jack answer. Just immediately. Fix debugger. I mean, we can't really do much about that situation. We could do another mega scanner, but like, I suppose you chuck it down here and hope for the best. It's not my best idea ever, but at least it uses the room. Aloha. Hey, Meadow. You are going to be the sound that guides me through the cleaning of my room. Hey, glad to be here in Meadow's room. Coming up next, Jester talking about his toilet journey earlier. More at 5. Chat, here's, it always descends into, like, poop and stuff talk. Does anybody else, DAE, does anyone else, like, always put toilet paper in the toilet before they have a sit-down poop? Because I didn't earlier, and I got splash on my butt, and I was not happy about it. I cleaned my room over an hour ago. No, because that's a waste. I mean, I can afford to waste it. I've got a lot of money, so... Dude, there's so many surgeon people that are going to die here. It's very sad, very sad. Well, it's not a waste. I don't, like, immediately throw it down. I kind of, like, wipe the toilet seat and then put it in. My god, there are so many people close to death.
2 Point Radio.
Up the prices!
Time to leave the woes of your petty, pointless little
No.
lives.
Okay, just me then. Cool.
and
Good
listen
conversation.
to the fountainhead of
I'm glad I brought it
wisdom
up.
That is I, Sir Nigel Bickleworth, here on 2 Point Radio.
Dude, everybody's just dying. I don't think we're gonna make it. I sit down, I do the removal of waste, I wipe, and then I flush. Okay. That's just me as a freak, that's fine. As long as I know. Oh, I don't like all these people dying. Is it all people waiting for surgery? There's a lot of people waiting for surgery.
Maintenance announcement.
I may have to redo this one. We've got 20 patients left. There's no way I'm making enough money. Man, that sucks. I need to use this room better. We kind of have to hope that, like, all these people just, like, spend an F-ton on treatment here. This is what I get for, you know, talking shit to chat. All my patients die. You know what we don't need? 2 of these rooms. We had, like, loads of people waiting for the, pharmacy, and I've just kind of, like, left them to die. We're definitely going to have to do this wave again. Well, that sucks. Never mind. See, now I know Murdo's here, I can just keep asking him questions, knowing that it's going to fully distract him from whatever task he's doing. So, Murdo, did you catch the Super Bowl game the other day? Yo, speaking of Super Bowl, I was watching Always Sunny in Philly the other day. By the other day, I mean yesterday. And I didn't realize that Philadelphia had won the Super Bowl. I always thought if I hear New England Patriots mentioned in the context of Super Bowl, I always assumed they've won. It turns out they hadn't. I feel like Gibbo could have given me that information. I said, if I can't find out from Google, which, you know, who can't find out from Google? I feel like Gibbo's going to be the one to give me the answer. Yeah, that ain't going to happen. Yeah, we're going to have to redo this wave. That is a mild irritation. There wasn't really much I could do. I basically need to see where the big queues are, because I didn't see anybody...
Maintenance required. Any further therapy?
Any issues? 75%. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, I said the Super Bowl. I haven't watched anything good on TV to even talk about. Like, I've watched Always Sunny, but y'all don't care about Always Sunny. Oh, I started watching New Brooklyn Nine-Nine. That's pretty good. Big recommendation on the new series of that. Oof. That money loss is not super or duper. Right, the Go 60 Days Without Death is, like, hopefully easily done while people are waiting and queuing. The money situation is going to be the worst, but, like, upping the prices to 100%. I think is going to like solve that issue very quickly.
If you're thinking of checking yourself into
And then the cure in 120 patients, we had that done anyway. We're just going to see where the
considerable expense, not to mention social embarrassment, by offering an alternative.
bottlenecks are.
Simply rub some
Technically the
basil on
reception,
your
but
and how
there's not a lot I can do about that.
the results will be the same.
Well, there probably is, but I'm lazy. We already had someone not cured, which isn't super. See, not being cured, that's fine. It's when they die, it's bad. I don't know if you guys know, but if they die in hospital, it's kind of bad. Streamer points out the obvious, more at 5. Ooh, while this is just going, let me just check something real quick. Damn it. Sorry, just having to keep an eye on Facebook for something. Right, okay, everyone seems to be good, everyone's going. Everything's going great, nothing to panic about. We basically just need to wait and see if we've, like,
Janitor,
built a hospital that can just flow through this whole situation. I'm hoping so. Like, I think the only thing that let us down was earning enough money. Because people were starting to die towards the end. Refuse to pay. Get out of here. See, that's the other issue. Bumping up to 100% obviously means double payment for some of these treatments. But if every other person's refusing to pay, then it doesn't really work out. We'll see. Since we're close to being done, then I've got no problem just, like, letting it go. We should have hired some scalpel doctors as well. I spent half an hour yesterday ringing every Chinese in town and none were open. I thought you said one was open. Because you rung up. Or was that Friday night?
would an assistant please go to marketing?
They were open Friday but not Saturday. Yeah, we've got a few places around here that are like that. Not really sure why.
Yearly review imminent.
You know what? I just realised doing that might help the money situation. What a fool! At the moment, it's very much the flow of the hospital that's kind of like slowing us down. I think people could do more of these machines as well. Excuse me, Mr. Garbage Man, I'm trying to get to the bin. Look at that. There's vending machines all over the block there. It's great. I don't need Chinese, I just want my Mac.
And now, my ever-popular
Big
guide
Mac?
to good manners, in which I turn my attention to wedding etiquette.
Big Macs are okay.
The first step should always be to decline.
I never
the
really had
invitation.
Big Macs.
Should that prove impossible, perhaps you are the best man.
I always went with,
the groom. Then pay attention to every
made chicken
detail
sandwiches
of the
whenever I went to
ceremony
McDonald's.
and banquet, so you may later
I know, I'm very
criticize
cool, it's
your
fine.
loud,
We
obnoxious
still have
voice.
Mac. I had my fresh Mackies the other day. Squick! Swear to God! I know the nearest McDonald's that's open to us, and it's a drive-through only. It's like 20 odd miles away. In a little place called Mary Hill. So, I basically have no choice when it comes to food and beverage at McDonald's. Oh, God, the amount of refusing to pays.
Maintenance required.
Yeah, it's... I did that tweet the other day about, like, it's been over a month since anyone's had fresh McDonald's in the UK. I think it was Shaggy that commented. He said, like, oh yeah, I've got, like, one that's local that's open. I'm like... Anthony! Ours is running reduced menu and it's takeout only. Yeah, I think there's a few doing that. It's... Honestly, I think that was, like, the sensible way for most places like McDonald's to go. I do feel like a lot of places, like McDonald's, like whatever, just kind of went, yeah, we're closing. Hey, what do you mean you're closing? Yeah, we're closing. We're not needed. What do you mean you're not needed? We have open McDonald's pre-order through app or delivery in McDrives, but I'm not that huge on it, so I'll live. Yeah, I can live without McDonald's. It's just like, it's one of those things that I miss, that I can't just go get one. The day lockdown is over. Go to the giant Primark sale, have McDonald's, gym and Chinese. Oh, you forgot the other stage? Stop the second wave of the pandemic. If everyone starts doing shit like that, there's going to be a second wave of it. And all this is going to happen again. I don't want to be a negative Nancy, but like that's literally what's going to happen. It's very dangerous thinking. Going, yeah, it's fine. Let's crack on. Why are all these people storming? Too hot and unhappy? Oh, right, because of the prices. I should probably go with 50%. That's probably more than enough. Probably not going to make it this wave either. Well, you know, I just wanted to enjoy things. No one's stopping you from enjoying things. I just think people need to be a lot more sensible about it. And I get the feeling that people are not going to be sensible about it. Because the general population of humanity is dumb. Like, I always forget who the quote is. It's, I think it's a comedian. But he said, think about how dumb the average person is. Half the population is dumber than that. And that's a scary thought. So I know a lot of idiots. I'm one of them. You know, I'm definitely not, like... I'm probably, at best, average intelligence. That's absolutely at best. Hi, Becky. Welcome back. What were you doing? McDonald's is kind of like, okay, I eat it because it's close and usually close to train station. And most of my friends can afford it when we are out and about. But I won't usually go out of my way to get it, similar with Subway. I'll be honest. If you ask me which one do you want open, Subbers or McDonald's, I'd say Subbers. I'm gonna post a controversial opinion here, but generally, Subway is better than McDonald's. I'm quite happy to take a stance on this. Basically, grab a sword, I'll fight you. I had a Skype call with my therapist and doctor to review my tablet dosage. Oh, okay. Hope that went well. I had a Skype call with my therapist. Oh, sorry. Don't get me wrong. Subway over McDonald's. Hell yeah, brother. The German knows what's going on. We are really struggling with this whole, like, get people cured quick enough situation. I don't really know what I need to do to get this done. It's actually irritating that I'm having to do this multiple times. How are all these people, like, difficult to get rid of?
You're listening to Nigel Bickleworth.
God, this is going so shy.
We continue our efforts to improve our listeners' minds with another lesson in the correct usage of English grammar.
Why can't I send them?
If you ever write defiantly when you mean definitely, I shall hunt you down and beat you about the
The
head
other
with
issue
an
is a lot of the
umbrella.
people that are coming in are,
How's that
like, for surgery.
defiant?
They went okay. They want to up it by 25 mg, so I need to decide if I want it. Okay. My favourite fast food chain is still Domino's, though, because they have wacky special pizzas like every 4 months, and I love that so much. I have to proper be in the mood for McDonald's these days. Sorry, Domino's. I rarely feel it for pizza these days. But, like, when I do, like, there's 2 or 3 indie places that I'd much rather go to, because they're so good. Ah, my nose. God damn it. I know! I might take a loan just so I don't go fully bankrupt here. Domino's can F off. Dude! What do you mean it can F off? You need to choose better hills to die on. I love Domino's. Listen, it's not the worst pizza chain, but I'd rather have Pizza Hut. I mean, everything can, Jack, to be fair. I mean, literally, most things have. Welcome to lockdown. And you know what they're asking. Who's the stupid? Yeah, I'm actually going to take a loan just to make sure I don't go into complete debt. God damn it. To be fair, I think Domino's in Germany is better than in the UK. It's tastier, but it's so greasy. If a proper independent local store had some cool pizzas that are unique, I'd much rather go for that. Yeah, the one I go for is the one that does that California chicken one, which has like a creamy mushroom-based sauce rather than tomato. It's really good, dude. It's probably the best pizza I've had. It's proper nice. Right. Nobody die for a minute. Okay, so we've got prices set at 50% extra right now. So hopefully people aren't getting pissed off before they get cured. But we'll find out. Okay, 60 days without death, done. Earning this 2 million is like really difficult. I don't know if I'm just doing something stupidly wrong, but I like Pizza Go-Go where I used to live. They had loads of choices, but it was so tasty. And it was so tasty. Don't know if I... Where was that? If it's giving away too much information, don't say, obviously, but... I just love the weird ones like hot dog pizza, Swedish meatball, pizza with fruit. Put that stuff in my veins. Dude, pizza with fruit slaps. The people that don't like that are just like the worst kind of people. The place we both lived. I never tried it from there. I was always a Pizza Hut lad.
And fish whispers.
Also, Becky, we've both lived in 2 of the same places.
Salivation.
Right, hopefully things are going much better this time. I'm not holding my breath, but
Solving 2-point county. This is 2-point.
Gotcha. Right, okay. Yeah, I don't think I ever had the pizza from there. Because Pizza Hut was right next door, so, well, underneath me pretty much, so it was always there for me. Right, now we play the waiting game. What happened to all the people that were spending, like, tons on treatment? I miss them. Haven't had Pizza Hut in ages because it's usually just restaurants and not really for delivery. I have noticed they're much more of a restaurant kind of place. But like, I've always lived nearby a place that will deliver Pizza Hut. Although the one that is near us is quite good. Because they got the proper like buffet set up as well. I had a grudge with Pizza Hut and refused to order from there. What do they do to upset you? Why are people storming, dude? Honestly, I cannot reduce the prices. We need to earn the money. I'm starting to wonder, is it worth lowering the prices for diagnosis a bit just to raise the happiness and then get them on the treatment? Because the opposite down south, I don't know of a single restaurant or takeouts. Huh, weird. Also, hi Shiv, how are you? A patient is given up waiting for new diagnosis rooms. Tell me I need new diagnosis rooms then! Oh, they got upset about something. Then tell me I need to do more diagnosis rooms. Jesus. Yeah, the happiness is still like a major issue. How's it going, Shiv? God, this way sucks as well. I'm gonna say right now, this has been like the least enjoyable aspect of 2 Point. Easily. Now that is a scout, but with down south. Down south? Now that's how you type like how you talk. What do you mean they've refused? Implying they have a choice? Incredible. See, the problem I've got right now is there's clearly a couple of bottlenecks going on. I don't know where they are. Problem is, I can't afford to do some stuff, but...
Vermin are vermin.
Oh, I know now. Wait, I know now who I confused you with. Oops. You know another god who has Thurs.
My time is being wasted.
The Steven Gerrard.
Steven
Gerrard meet!
But here we go. Raccoons have been reported going to county bins.
Yeah, that was a good impression. Shut up.
Qualify as larceny.
No, I'm not sure if that's even right. Don't listen to me, whatever. Murdo, are you okay? I'm starting to wonder if I need to double up on like several treatment rooms. I ordered from one that was literally 2 minutes up the road from me. I was getting ready to go out, so having it delivered was more convenient. Oh, I remember that story. Okay. Then yes, I somewhat understand why you're not a big fan of Pizza Hut. I think I meant Brum, not Liverpool. Who'd you know from Brum? No, you don't know anybody British but me. Refuse to pay. The animals. Like I said, forget about it. Okay. You worry me, Murdo. You really do. Ah, God. I might need to do more diagnosis machines. And most of these people have been diagnosed. Yeah, I think I basically just want to like double up on a couple of rooms. Just so I can get people flowing through better. Might be time to do more doctors as well, but I don't want to. I don't even want to. Yeah, we're at like 60 patients remaining. I don't see them being enough to get through quickly. Ah, what a ball ache. Okay, right. Let's... So, I've definitely seen this room required. Treatment only. This seems like quite a busy room. Hello? Surprised we're making as much profit. With, like... how crazy this has been so far. This definitely needs a second room.
Today I shall be reviewing the new driverless limousine service, Router.
Any others that are like, obviously, the fracture ward is pretty slammed as well.
Program designed to inconvenience all other.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna need to do another one. That's fine.
Other than the journey ending by veering off a cliff, I can thoroughly recommend it.
Fresh ward. Am I stupid? Fresh ward. There we go. I can literally just search up like which thing it is I need. I'm so stupid. I never do it.
Patients are reminded not to believe in ghosts.
But you can believe in a thing called love. Just listen to the rhythm of the heart.
Maintenance needed in X-ray.
There's a chance we can make it now. We can rock till sun goes down. I believe in a thing called love. Ooh, get that. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my impeccable Justin Hawkins impressions. My name is Jester, and I'll be with you on this magical journey. What do you mean it's not magical? Excuse me, it seems to be rather hot where you are. Man, they just want everything, just like as soon as I've built the areas. Is it the 1st of May? A day off for you guys. We have May Day. But that's like the first Monday in May. So to answer the question that you had, no. For me, yes. Every day's a day off at the moment, which is, you know. Bang on. We've done it! Yo! I don't even care about that anymore. Holy shit, we're gonna make it to the next goddamn hospital. What is this date off you speak of? Is there a chance we can make it now? Becky, for the right price, there's always a chance we can make it. Ugh. I don't know what I mean by that. Mild concern from everywhere. Finally! Exclamation mark victory, please. Congratulations, your hospital has been awarded Sofa of Tomorrow. Today, your hospital has been awarded a 3-star rating.
Roger, roger.
Oh, well done. I'm so glad that you... Thank you, Becky. You're a good friend. Oh, well done. I'm so glad that you've done such a wonderful job assisting the county on this most classified enterprise. I remind you that I would refuse to receive any sensitive information as I value our security. If anything, too much. So do tell those, I'm sure, lovely men in the van they needn't wait outside my home anymore. Yay! We've done it, boys. Okay, last one in this DLC. Chasm 24.
Janitor required to mend ultrasonic cannon.
Hello? Welcome to Chasm 24. If you're reading this, it means that you've been given the highest level of security clearance that the county has to offer. This cabin was acquired years ago from the Mole people and converted into a top-secret research centre by the aliens. That sentence was a lot. In this severe environment, deep under the county's surface, you'll need to maintain a series of stabilizers to keep the area, you guessed it, stable. They make up an incredibly advanced system with different stabilizers preventing different problems that require maintenance by janitors with computer-like brains, which is exactly what we have, robo-janitors. Every type of robo-janitor can maintain the stabilizers, however, each model is also programmed in a few regular janitorial tasks, so make sure to check their qualifications. You'll receive more robo-janitors as you expand the hospital, but each new plot will have a stabilizer that needs maintaining. Oh my god, that seems so goddamn annoying. Sweepy LaRue. Charging point, earthquake stabilizer. This seems like it's going to be one of the most annoying hospitals I've ever had to deal with. I'm already not looking forward to this. If I'm being, like, absolutely honest with y'all. What's the heat situation like? Seems cold. Okay. What would you rather have, Robocops or Robo-Janitors? Janitors, probably. I don't need a Robocop in my house. I absolutely need a Robo-Janitor in my house. Ooh, actually. I know we need a GP's office.
Complaints will not be treated as official.
This is a very slow start. Leave me alone.
Doctor required in research.
I will set shit on fire. I really will. Text bam shoot. Send him in. So can we hire janitors? Complete personification research. There we go. We can. They're just like you and me. God damn it. Right, hang on. Let me get to building things because I'm already behind the 8 ball on this one. Chat's like, yo, is this guy a fun streamer? Did he use the term behind the 8 ball? That's right. I learned to turn things. For what? You know, whatever. I'm very aware, by the way. Oh, fuck me. That not a single yucca has gone in so far. Fear not, my friends. I'm working on it. Where is the sofa of tomorrow? I want that. The sofa of tomorrow. Today! I unlocked the sofa of tomorrow. Where is it? Hello? What do you mean I don't have a sofa? God damn it. I fucking hate this goddamn fucking game. Continues to ruin my life. Every day. When you're walking down the street, everybody that you... Why is that in my head? Chat help, music stopped. I feel awkward.
If I sound particularly unctuous today, it is perhaps due to my new imported...
I'm hoping I don't need a
cashless
ward.
seat warmer. Never has my
But what would you rather have, Robo?
toasty.
Dudes or
And
robots?
you impoverished listeners whose high
25K.
importers shall never know such
25k.
opulence.
Okay, so it's 25k for new plots. I need 4 in total, 3 new ones. Cure 10 patients, personification. Okay. I'd rather have a rowboat. Go back to doing your room, whatever it is you're doing. It's a waste of my time. Oh, Murder, you make me mad. I hope you're aware.
In cardiology.
Why not all 3? What if it was all in one, am I right? Dude, look at the robo janitor go. Dude's on a mish on. Dun, 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 dun. I'm just trying to click the bin. Click the bin.
As to general diagnosis.
People be chilly, which means Jesty need to be putting things in for warmth. These areas toasty enough for you? We do need to keep an eye on what nurses and stuff are available because we could do with ones that are specifically good at different jobs. We seem to be getting a lot of like good nurses that I don't really want to hire. Think Transformers. Yo, weren't they robots in disguise? Cosmos, they need an injection room. Okay. Can't wait for the option to do some expanding because this already feels like it's way too small. Spike Dynamite. Beautiful British name. We need to make sure the policy is... Okay, diagnosis threshold, I want it 80. Fast track treatment decision. Perfect. Of course you need a ward. Why wouldn't you?